Mentally ill patients in Medway are under the threat of losing a local centre. 147 Nelson Road in Gillingham is a mental health resource centre working with the most severely mentally ill people in the community. Medway Council is holding a public consultation about the potential closure of the facility. They offer 3 options. Option 1 is to keep the service as it is. Option 2 suggests combining and broadening it. And option 3 is to close down the centre. Councillor David Brake said that the same services will be provided, but the facility needs to be more cost efficient.
First and foremost, we have to ensure that we are in a position that we can provide the statutory service required for those needing the service here in Medway. That's number 1. Number 2, we also have to be very mindful of the public purse.
Out of the 31,000 people struggling with mental health issues in Medway, 53 are using the services on Nelson Road regularly.
The only saving would be on the building. Those that are currently using the service and the people that I've outlined, the 53 people, plus the staff, what would happen is that they would be moved to an alternative location.
Running the centre costs just over £235,000 a year, while the cost of alternative provision is estimated at £124,000. Besides, the site is worth around £100,000. Councillor Theresa Murray said she is disgusted that Medway Council are considering closing down the facility.
If the centre goes, it will end up costing Medway Council and the health service more. I don't think that if the money is put into giving the same services out in the wider community that it will work. I think it will be much harder to provide the level of support that the people get from Nelson Road.
She said that Labour are proposing to turn the centre into a community interest company to be able to bid for more funding.
But what that would need is for the council to support it for a longer period of time so that can actually happen. It won't happen overnight.
The council will be holding a public consultation session on the 13th of February. Alexandra Falcsik for Voice of Kent.